I mean, you made my Thursday just a little bit better.
Hey everybody, it's me, Bayla Stray. Welcome back to my channel. Before I can go ahead and jump into the review today, I do have to take a moment to discuss Chi-Chi DeVayne. She passed away today. She was an all-star. I just wanted to take a moment to appreciate the art that she's given us and say thank you. And later on, after this review, we are going to have Yuhua Hamasaki. So stay tuned for that. And if you want to see more special guests like that, make sure to subscribe to my channel. I see a lot of engagement, so I would like to see you guys subscribe. So please subscribe. Let's get me to 100 subscribers. Let's do it! Alright, so they get back to the workroom, and it seems that nobody misses Alona, and they all thought she was annoying, but she was talented. And in the next day in the workroom, they're discussing their wins. I'm only going to touch on the main challenge wins, because those are the only ones I think that matter. Priyanka's won 1, Lemon's won 2, Jimbo's won 1, Rita's won 3, and Scarlett Bobo has won none. So Jeffrey Boyer Chapman walks in the workroom, and it's time for puppets, because what? Everybody loves puppets. Lemon gets Priyanka, and her Priyanka was shady the house down boots mama. Then there was Priyanka, she got Lemon, and once again she proved she wasn't funny. You know, Team Priyanka. And Jimbo gets Scarlett Bobo, and I loved when he shoved the cotton in her cheeks because she is a plastic surgery ho-ho. And then Scarlett got Rita, and Scarlett was actually really funny. And then we find out Rita Baga loves Lemon. And last but definitely not least, Rita Baga gets Jimbo, and she reenacts Untucked from last week right in front of Jeffrey Boyer Chapman. Scarlett wins the mini challenge. She thinks it counts, but I don't. And they partnered up with Rainbow Railroad. So Jeffrey announces that it's the makeover challenge, and they're actually going to make over refugees that came to Canada on asylum from countries that it was illegal to be gay. So that project saved their life. Well, the girls are getting to know each other. Jimbo's is a slut just like him. Rita is more than happy to be a mother again. Lemon Sky is really cute. I hope she doesn't shave his beard. Spoiler alert, she does. And 2 of them are husbands, and they've actually had to be like on the run because people found out they were gay and like threatened to expose them and kill them. Alright, so let's go ahead and jump into the runway. So Priyanka comes out, and I love her look. It's like feathers everywhere. It's neon, and I think this is the best she's looked all season long, and her sister looked just like her twin. And then Scarlett Bobo came out. Oh my god, her girl's walk was so hilarious. Like, I lived for that walk. The outfits weren't anything special, and Scarlett's sister just looked extra boxy. Then Lemon and her sister came out. I love the play on lemon and lime, you know, yellow and green, but I wish they would have incorporated that in their outfits more, because their outfits were just kind of basic, but I didn't live for them. But honestly, Rita's, everybody seemed to hate her look, but I enjoyed both of those looks. Like, the reveals, I would have wore both of those reveals, like point blank period, mama. Rita for the crown, Team Rita. And then Jimbo came out with his sister serving really big slutty hair with really slutty red outfits. The material looked kind of cheap. It was very like faux latex, but I'll excuse it. In Untucked, Jimbo just continuously talks shit about Rita. But I think it's because he knows Rita's the only one standing in the way of the crown. The bottom 2 were Rita and Lemon. Honestly, both of them were really good. Like, Rita was amazing. Like, I loved her selling. But Lemon was cute. Like, she actually really did that. But Rita won, luckily, because, like, I'm Team Rita, and Lemon goes home, and that's it for this episode. I think the episode really focused on getting to know the guys' stories, and that was really beautiful. You have to check out the episode to really get the full, like, experience of that. Alright, so those are my thoughts on this episode. So let's get our very special guest, Yuhua Hamasaki's thoughts. Hey everybody, it's me, Bayla Stray. I'm here with Yuhua Hamasaki.
Hi, Bae. How are you? You look so gorgeous. Like, we are in like the matching eye color palette. You have on blue, I have on purple. It's like a glamazon in here.
Yes, we are in that season 10 promo gem colors.
I was thinking actually season 9. Do you remember season 9 where they had all the fun colors?
Yeah. Oh, yes. That's actually the season I was thinking of too. But I was like, season 10.
It's okay. We won't talk about that.
We're on season 10. That's why I was so hyped about it.
I didn't win, right? How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am locked down. I am feeling okay. But you know what the good thing is that we have the internet, and that makes it a lot easier for us. And you know what? We get to connect. So that makes my Friday night a little bit better. Actually, it's Thursday, right? Okay,
Yeah.
that makes my Thursday night a little bit better. You see, I don't even know what day it is anymore.
Communicating, yes, that's important. And during these times, and especially if like we're still in lockdown, and a lot of people still are. So.
And we're very fortunate that we have the internet, social apps. Don't be using the social apps actually for meeting people. But if you want to use the social apps to interact with people, that's fine, you know. But we won't go in depth with people with that.
Yes, and luckily we have Drag Race, and it's been going on for like almost like 4 months.
I know, right? We had UK, we had season 12, we've had All Stars 5, and the Celebrity Drag Race, and now Canada's Drag Race. This is insane.
Yes, and what did you think of tonight's episode?
It was very, very in-depth. I feel like because the past few episodes, they haven't really touched that much point into like gay rights, what living as a queer person is outside of the United States. So it's nice to see a point of view from someone who's a little bit older.
Yes, the Rainbow Railroad, that was a great project to like incorporate to this makeover.
I know, and Priyanka won the challenge, but she had to give away all of her money away. But you know what? It's for a good cause.
Yes. Definitely. And you are like the fashion queen, or at least the seamstress queen.
Thank you. I can't be the fashion queen, but you know what? I'll take seamstress. It's like a little bit beneath fashion. It's almost there. It's almost there.
You're there. You're there.
It's like when you're trying to be a doctor, but you're just a nurse, right?
Which one of those looks would you want to fix if you had to like pick any of the runway looks to fix? Which one would you?
This week's runway looks were pretty decent, I would say, but the one that stood out to me was Scarlett Bobo. I don't know if you were a fan of the looks. Were you a fan of the looks?
It just made them look really boxy, I feel like. They both look really boxy.
No, I'm not just that. I feel like it was very all over the place. The elements, we have punk rock and roll, we have salsa, we have showgirl, we have
leather straps,
a lot of elements going on. It was just like a clusterfuck of different themes, and also the colors were really matching. If I remember correctly, there was neon green, there was the punk rock black, there was the silver sequin, and then there was the leather. It was just a potpourri of things.
Yes, it was all over the place. That one was a little all over the place. And not like in the right ways either. Not like in a fun way.
And I'm a huge fan of her, and I have to tell her this, that she's like the underdog of the season.
So out of all the looks, which one would you want to wear?
Jimbo's. I know they said it was very slutty, it was very sexual, but I'm like, isn't that what drag is all about?
Who doesn't want to be slutty, right?
Yeah, but not just that, not just the theme. Regardless if she sold it as slutty or not, I thought that was the best resemblance of a look within the family out of all of them, because the colors were there, the silhouettes was there, the patterns were there, the shape was there, and the way that the fit of the entire outfit from head to toe was there. I loved it. It gave me fashion, it gave me drag, and it also gave me that drag element for Drag Race. So I absolutely loved it.
Yes, and I love that hair. It was like everything, that big, slutty, like Pamela Anderson, Trisha Paytas hair.
It kind of reminds me of like, you know those sisters, like they call sisters, they just end up doing porn together to get like the straight guys off, and they're just like, yeah, rubbing their titties together in a pool. You know, so I thought they sold it, but the judges weren't too pleased, but I thought I liked it.
And out of the 5 girls that are left, which ones do you see that are going to make it to the top 3?
Top 3, so we have Rita left, right? We have Rita, we have Priyanka, we have Scarlett, we have Jimbo, and we have...
Alona, I'm just kidding.
No, she went home. No. Is there only 4 left? Yeah, there's 4 left.
But yeah, there's 4 left, and Lemon just left this episode.
You try to make me seem like I forgot one of the girls.
Yeah, Lemon just left, but
okay.
I was like, if you could put Lemon in there, would you?
I did. I honestly thought that she might have potential to be top 3 or top 4, because she started off really low, as we saw with the sewing challenge, but then she really escalated herself. And when she escalated herself, she really kept herself consistent to make the game more about her. And I thought she really owned it. So I really saw her in top 4. I also saw Rita Baga, because she was just slaying every challenge after challenge after challenge. And then as for Jimbo, I thought there were times that the judges didn't understand her, but I thought like she did well anyway. Like same as Milk on season 6, where the judges weren't really understanding her, like they weren't ready for her. But she was absolutely slaying the game. So I think that's where Jimbo is falling under right now. And then Priyanka, I thought she did well in this challenge, but so far she's been kind of like this. And who else is left? Oh, Scarlett. Scarlett, another one to watch out for. I feel like she's like one of the dark horses. Like in the previous seasons we've seen in the American version where you're just safe. And then eventually, out of nowhere, you just win because you were safe the entire time, that you were never placed in the bottom. So nobody ever saw weakness out of you. So she could also be up there. So anybody's game really, actually.
It's the Hunger Games of drag.
Sorry, that was a mouthful.
No, it's perfect. It's what everybody wanted to hear. All right, Yuha, I think those are all the questions I have for you today. It's been awesome talking to you. Is there anything you want to promote? Anything you want to talk about?
Make sure you check out Bootleg Opinions on YouTube. Soon, maybe we'll get it to like MTV, but right now we'll start and aim low at YouTube, okay? So you can find Bootleg Opinions on YouTube. We release new videos every week, me and a different guest. We talk about fashion, gossip, tea, and also just a new episode of Drag Race. You can also find me at Yuhua Hamasaki on all socials, including Instagram, YouTube, and Facebook, and also www.yuhamasaki.store to get all my merch. I had a TikTok, but I'm boycotting them because they're problematic.
Yes, I love a self-promotion queen. That was excellent. And again, thank you for coming on here. And I want to thank everybody for watching. And bye.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me. You made my Thursday night just a little bit better.
Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and all that other YouTube stuff. So, bye, babe.